How do you understand health? Physically, do you think it is just an automated experience of the body and the mind? What do you think? Why is it that we feel the limitation and hopelessness with respect to health is because we believe it is mind and body. The understanding is that if I'm aware that I have a health condition, then that awareness gives me some visibility, some intelligence, some awareness of what I must do to address that health problem. And then you go and take your respective initiatives, and those initiatives are then intervened in your life for your physical health, your physiological health, or your psychological health. Am I right? That's the cycle you follow? Now, how many of you here know, I'm not saying understand, know that everything you're physically experiencing in your life is not happening here or here in the body? Let me give you a very, very basic level example of why the mind and body is not all about health. Okay? Now you have a home, you have switches for lights and fans in every room of yours. Okay? You have a proper wiring inside your house. Okay? Your main switch goes off. What happens? Keep switching on the button in your rooms. What happens? Do you get your lights and fans on? Do you? You don't. Right? Hold the thought there. Now, you have a wireless network in your house. And let's say you have 3 or 4 laptops in different rooms of yours. And 4 or 5 members in your homes are accessing the same network. All 3 or 4 members of you are opening a Google page. You all open the Google page exactly the same way. Am I right? Doesn't matter how fancy your laptop or your smartphone, whatever that is, it opens the same way. Now, let's say the internet connection is gone. Okay? Your wireless connection is gone. Keep typing google.com. What happens? Do you get it? You don't get it. What do you think the reason is? Connection, network. Do you think that exists in our life? All of you are intuitive. You all have sixth sense. It's just that you are telling yourself that you want to live with limitation because that's what your life is about. So what have you done? You have actually accepted your life as a certain mechanism or protocol where you have told yourself, at this point in my life, there is limitation. And then you work backward and work around it. Does that work for everybody? Yeah? Now, remove that thought out of the mind. Just for this forum, just for this evening, remove that thought out of your mind. For those of you who said energy, soul. Now, I just gave you 2 examples. One, I said about the wireless network. Then I said about your switchboard, your main switchboard in the house. The same concept exists in your physical life. And this is not just for human beings. It's across the board for all life forms. What technically happens is, we are living a manifestation of our physicality. Okay? Did it occur what I just said? Do you want me to simplify that? Okay. So we are experiencing a moment. Each person will experience that moment differently. We're all in a birthday party together. Same birthday party, same environment. But each one of us will experience the birthday party differently. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. Why? Why is it that your experience is different from your spouse, your friend, your sibling, a stranger? Why? So just look at it. It's just look how simple our life is, okay? We all can share the same moment being who we are, but each one of us will experience it differently. That's exactly how your physical life is. For example, if I have 10 autistic children who come to Aashwasan at a given point of time, and let's say these 10 children symptomatically in physical sciences, which is your medical science, have been analyzed as similar, if not accurately classified in the same manner. Okay? Each and every child, all those 10 children, will respond differently in a span of 1 month with us. That's just magical to see. So, what are we doing? We're limiting the knowing of that child on a piece of paper and saying, this is it about the child. Where is that knowledge coming from? I'm not saying this out of knowledge. I'm saying this out of common sense. Okay? That knowledge of limiting these 10 children on a piece of paper is coming out of limitations. It's your limitations that is bringing limitations in these 10 children on a piece of paper. If you could go beyond that for every child, what would you be writing on that piece of paper? So, that is what we are here to discover today. We are here to discover that everything you physically experience in this life, immaterial, you're a human being, or if it's my Persian cat, it's my plants, my birds, I'm generally saying across the board, all life forms are wired differently. When I say wired differently, the mechanism on a physical side is slightly different. But what makes that mechanism work is your soul.